The Idaho Transportation Department, STEM Action Center, and the State Department of Education teamed together to create 6 Algebra 1 lessons called Do the Math, Save a Life that use the Idaho Office of Highway Safety crash data to teach algebra and data analysis.
We knew that if kids could look at the data on how the behaviors that contributed to car accidents and deaths of teenagers, that they would be able to save lives.
The safety dashboard shows crashes that happen on Idaho roads and displays it on a dashboard. Teachers will then use this data for lessons like scatter plots, frequency tables, and more.
You can see literally an intersection, you can look as far out as the whole state, you can filter down to fatalities or just people not wearing seatbelts or people following too close behind or being on their cell phone.
Dr. Catherine Mills is the math coordinator at the State Department of Education, and she created the idea of Do the Math, Save a Life after she was personally affected by student driver safety.
My daughter, who was 19 at the time, just found out that one of her best friends from high school had been killed in a car accident, and he fell asleep at the wheel and was not wearing his seatbelt. And my daughter was devastated because they always reminded him to wear a seatbelt.
This tragedy took a huge toll on her family, but Dr. Mills knew that in order to prevent this from happening to other teens, it had to be taught and talked about in classrooms.
I think one of the things that is so powerful about this is just how relevant people can be with this. So teachers are taking it to their classroom and they're able to look at their actual community, right? Instead of it just being this theoretical place or it's like, we're gonna look at a big city like Boston, like we're able to look at Boise, or we're able to look at Blackfoot or Camas County.
In Boise, Jessica Davis, Idaho News 6.